All right, this afternoon, we're getting details on the $350 million contract extension between Manny Machado and the Padres as we hear from the star player himself. Machado will now officially wear the Padres brown and yellow through 2033.
Our Jake Garriani is here with what Machado had to say today. I can only imagine that he's just like beaming the entire time he's talking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone would be smiling pretty big if you got $350 million. One thing now that this is official, though, that's really interesting is kind of the construct of this deal. The Padres open their championship window up even a little bit more after this deal. They're actually saving money with this contract, if you can believe it or not, at least in the first half of this. Machado's going to get paid about $49 million over the first 3 years. You know, he was making $30 million a year around that before that. So now they're saving money to possibly re-sign Juan Soto or go after Shohei Ohtani. So by reconstructing or extending Machado, they've back-ended this contract and saved money to further go for this championship window. So it's pretty amazing the way they're going about all this with the money. But we did get to talk to Manny Machado there. At least he spoke with the media, and he is excited to stay here in San Diego.
From the beginning of talks, I think Peter made it clear, AJ made it clear that I was a priority. So they know that we love this organization, we love this city, we love the fans, we love putting on this uniform every single day. So in my mind, I was always going to be a Padre. It was just a matter of when. I was going to be one for the rest of my career, but you know, ultimately, you know, we knew that we didn't want to go anywhere. We knew we wanted to put on this uniform for the rest of our career, and you know, there's always bumps on the road, but you know, here we are today, and you know, we're blessed to be here every single day.
You know, he's obviously thrilled to be signing such a huge deal, but so are the Padres fans who individually invested in Machado jerseys and were hoping to wear that a little bit longer, because those aren't cheap either.
Yeah, exactly. And I think when you see what he has done for this city, you know, he came when the Padres were had this idea of what they might be. You know, he was going to be that cornerstone piece, and everyone said they wanted to have him be this Padre for life, and now that's a real thing. He really will be. He said he wants to wear that hat into the Hall of Fame, and he's a top 5 player, top 10 player in this league. And he's here, he's ours, and it's really amazing.
Well, one of the most positive things I heard is something to the effect of promises were made by the organization, and those promises have been kept to him. Now, if I'm a Padres fan, besides signing him, hearing that from your superstar is just music to your ears.
Yeah, and it comes directly from their owner, Peter Seidler. He promised a lot of things, and he has upheld those promises and gone above and beyond those promises. We do have to bring a little bit of bad news, bring the mood down just a bit. I know, it's a little bit sad, but we did get news today that Joe Musgrove broke his left big toe after dropping a kettlebell on it during workouts yesterday. Bob Melvin says it will be a minimum of 2 weeks before he even can throw again. And then, of course, he's got to build back up, right? He's going to miss all of spring training likely, and then he has to get ready. So him being on the opening day roster, or at least a part of the opening day team, is seriously coming into question now. A weird freak accident. It's a total bummer. I guess it's better that it didn't happen in the bulk of the season. He's got a chance to try and get healthy as spring training rolls up, but some sad news after all that.
Yeah, but you know, if you've ever injured a toe, especially a broken one, those things take their time to heal.
Absolutely, and especially, you know, as a pitcher, that's his land foot as a right-handed pitcher. We'll see how long it takes him to get back.
All right, now we got to see who's going to be the opening day starter, because it would have been Joe. Jake Garriani, thanks, Jake.